with this work that I do, I never quite know the impact that I could have on somebody's life. I make these videos, I talk about things, I do readings for people. Once I've done a reading for somebody and send it off, I forget what was in that reading because it's of no use to me. I'm only got that channel open for that certain period of time. I feel like I step into somebody's life, see everything that's going on around them, and then I step out of it again and I don't need to remember it. So when I'm sending readings to people, unless somebody actually writes back to me and says, this came true, that came true, you helped me with this, I don't know. So many times I just send things out and I make these videos and I have no idea who's watching, who's getting some kind of help from them unless they comment. And so just recently I put a post on Facebook just asking if anyone would be willing to do a video review of me, any help they got from me, so that I could share on social media. I could put these reviews onto other social media platforms just to get other people to know this is what I do, because my work comes from word of mouth. I very rarely advertise, it's usually word of mouth. And I was just blown away by the videos that people are sending to me and how I have impacted their life, because I didn't have any idea. I had no idea how people felt after they got a reading. I had no idea that people have been watching, following me for years. Yeah, it's really surprised me, and it's certainly given me a boost to keep going, because sometimes I just get a bit flat sometimes, because I guess people watch videos and they haven't subscribed, or they don't ever click the like button. Sometimes I can see that, there's been 1,000 views of a video and only 3 people have liked it. So I guess people don't think to just like or leave a comment or just let me know that they appreciate what I'm doing, and they are aligned with what I'm doing and they're getting some kind of information from it. So I'm just going to share a few of the videos that I've received, because they have really touched my heart, and I thank these people so much for going to the trouble of making these reviews for me.
I just want to say that Vicky is amazing. I had a reading with her last October, and she was 100% spot on. So, if you're looking for spiritual guidance, someone to help you, someone you can trust, someone who's going to be honest and give you the truth. It's not all sunshine and flowers, but she will give you the information that you need. And yeah, a lot of it was actually sunshine and flowers now that I think about it. So definitely, I've been watching her videos for years, and she's clear and she's amazing. Just give her a try. If you're searching for answers, give her a try. She's wonderful.
Hi, I wanted to say that I recommend Vicky Button for readings. I've done a reading with her and she was quite accurate in her predictions with my with a career and romance reading. I've seen some of the career aspects of it come true, and so I think she is pretty good and able to tap into your energies quite readily. So I would highly recommend her for reading. Thanks.
Vicky's predictions have always been so spot on for me. I remember the very first reading she did for me was she pinpointed some feelings that I have kept very close to my heart, and no one else would have ever known what I was feeling, and she brought it to the surface in a very gentle way that made me feel so seen. And she pinpointed so many things at the time. I think it was 2018, and she was pinpointing something around me one day in my late 30s or mid 30s starting my own business, and here I am, 32, and I'm now running my own business. It may not be full time, but I know it's inching closer and closer to what she's predicted. She's predicted things right down to what job I will get, to my house and children, and for me it's given me so much reassurance.
Hi, my name's Leanne. I'm here to talk about Vicky Button Psychic, who I reached out to in March 2020. I'd gone through chemotherapy after being a stage 4 blood cancer and had lost my father about 6 months previously to being diagnosed. So I was struggling with life, my health, just everything in general. Vicky described my father's personality and the bond we had to a T, and she'd never met my father. She helped me focus on myself and get my life back on track, my health, and just bettering myself to move forward in life. I met my partner who lives by a beach and had a dog, and Vicky did say I would meet someone that lived by the beach and had a dog, so that came true. She also mentioned that I would win a raffle at a sporting club, and I did. I won 2 prizes that day. So yes, I believe Vicky can help you, and I highly recommend her. So thank you and cheers.
If you wish to contact me for your own reading, please go to my website, www.vickybuttonspsychic.com, and if you go to the readings section, all the details are there. I get readings emailed back to people usually within 1 to 3 days, and if you want to know about how I work, here is an instructional video link, and it can be found on my YouTube channel at the beginning, an introduction to how I work. Thank you.